The storm that found its road. There is a difference between an ending and a settling. Endings snap shut like doors in a storm. Settling is what happens when something heavy finally knows where it belongs. The tavern felt settled that morning. Not still, never still, but content. Its beams rested easily against one another. The hearth breathed low and warm, and the lanterns burned with no urgency at all. Sella's storm was no longer pacing, it was waiting. Sella stood near the doorway with the storm singer beside her, both of them wrapped in the quiet light of early morning. The girl held no bundle, no pack, only the calm certainty of someone who knows she is going somewhere she is meant to be. The storm singer rested a hand on Sella's shoulder. "The road is ready," she said softly, "for both of us." Sella looked back at the tavern, at the chairs, at the hearth, at the lanterns, then at Arinya. "You're not coming?" she asked. Arinya knelt so they were eye to eye. "No," she said gently, "this is where I stay." Not with sadness, not with hesitation, with knowing. Sella studied her face for a long moment, then nodded. "Okay," she said. I think that makes sense." The storm stirred, not inside her this time, but around her, like a breeze testing its direction. Outside, the sky was wide and pale, brushed with thin clouds that moved slowly, patiently. The storm singer spoke once more. "Storms do not belong to places," she said. "They belong to journeys." Sella closed her eyes. The storm rose gently, no thunder, no rain, only a soft wind that wrapped around her like a cloak. It did not press against her chest anymore. It walked beside her. She smiled. "It feels lighter," she said. "That is because you are no longer carrying it," I told her. "You are walking with it." The storm singer inclined her head to me, a quiet farewell, full of shared understanding. Then to Arinya, "You have found your hearth," she said. "Guard it well." Arinya placed a hand over her heart. "I will." And with that, the storm singer and the girl stepped onto the road together, two figures moving forward beneath a sky that learned how to listen. And wind followed them, and then it let them go. Arinya remained in the doorway long after they disappeared from sight. Not grieving, not doubting, rooting. The tavern shifted subtly, a gentle adjustment, as if acknowledging her choice. "You're staying?" I said, more an observation than a question. She nodded. "I think," she said slowly, "this place doesn't just help people pass through, it teaches them how to rest." I smiled. "Then it's already claimed you." She laughed quietly. I think it did that very first night. That evening, Arinya took her place behind the bar beside me. Not as a guest, not as someone passing through, but as someone who listens when the walls creak and understands when the lanterns dim. The tavern warmed around her, accepted her, claimed her. Storms would come again, they always do, but now there would be hands ready to steady mugs, voices ready to soften fear, and a hearth that knew how to hold space without asking anyone to explain their pain. Later, when the tavern slept and the road was quiet, I stood alone beneath the lantern. Its flame burned steady. No silver edge this time, no urgency, just light. The storm had found its road, the girl had found her guide, and Arinya had found her place. And I, old lion, keeper of wandering things, watched over what remained. Because some stories are about leaving, and some are about staying. Rest now, traveler. The tavern is awake, and you are welcome here.